Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a more general reading and it's called Where Are You Headed in Life Right Now? So I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose the citrine stone. Let's see, where are you headed in life right now? And we've got the 8 of Pentacles, Lord, 9 of Cups, House, Queen of Pentacles, and Thief. Pile 1. You've been working really hard on yourself, trying to become the best version of yourself. And in general, I feel like in your life you've been working really hard in your career, in your job, trying to accomplish some kind of goal, trying to get to a certain destination, maybe to save a certain amount of money or to get a raise, to get a promotion. But it feels something more personal to me, to be honest. There's this image of yourself in your mind of who you would like to be, ideally. Maybe it's in regards to your career, maybe it's just in general. The person you see yourself being, for example, in like 5 years, 10 years, and you've been trying to get there. Like there's the sense of mastering your skills, of mastering your personality, of making yourself better. A lot of self-reflection I'm seeing here. Something about self-respect as well, like making yourself somebody that you yourself would respect. Wonderful energy, I love this so much. And there's the sense of busyness, like you didn't really have enough time to rest or surrender or just lay around doing nothing. You feel like a busy bee to me. Feel like a busy bee. Somebody who was doing a lot. Maybe you've been working on yourself in different areas. For example, your physical body, then your intellectual abilities. Maybe you've been studying something. Maybe you've been mastering your craft, something in regards to your job. And it's like all of it, and your days were busy. Maybe you had a schedule. Just feels like you've been doing a lot to achieve this version of yourself that you would ideally want to be in the future. Beautiful energy, to feel stable, to feel abundant, to feel prosperous, to feel proud of yourself. It also feels a little bit to me, what I'm getting here is you've been trying to get your finances and material life in order, for sure. I don't know, I feel like this will resonate with the majority of you. There's something about getting to another level of financial independence, living a different kind of lifestyle, being able to afford things you possibly couldn't afford before. I feel like this is what you've been working on, to afford a good living situation if that's something you struggled. Also because, let's go to the present. We've been talking about the past so far. And if this doesn't resonate with you, probably not your reading. Don't waste your time, don't watch this. Choose another pile or another reading altogether. As I always say, just to make sure we're on the same page. But what's happening in the present? It does feel like some kind of dream of yours is coming true. If for some of you I feel like it already has, for others it's slowly unfolding or it's just around the corner. With this 9 of Cups and it being clarified by the house, I feel like it's something connected to either a sense of stability in your life or a physical location, a home, a living situation. Maybe you've been trying to manifest like an apartment for yourself where you would be happy, feeling cozy, feeling comfortable, like this is home. You guys, Pechenka is playing. Give me just a second. I'm so sorry guys, we needed to have a talk with Pechenka, but I'm continuing. the state you are in right now, it feels really, really good. It feels like you are feeling more and more stable in your life. I don't know what happened. There is some kind of changes in your living situation. Maybe some of you have purchased a home for yourself, or found a perfect location to live in, or maybe it's slowly coming together. Maybe, I don't know, you rented a beautiful apartment that you always wanted to live in. Something in regards to your stability, the sense of comfort, the sense of this cozy nest, this feeling of like routines, small routines, it's all coming together. I'm not feeling so shaky anymore. I'm not feeling so all over the place, and like life can change any second from now on. I feel like this is what you've been striving for. Stability, independence, self-sufficiency, and feeling like you have a almost like security, this safe place to, like safe shelter, a roof over your head. I don't know why I'm being brought back to symbolism of home and housing. Probably it's an important message for some of you here. Feeling emotionally fulfilled and happy because now you have some kind of stability in your life. That's where you are. Again, maybe you were able to afford to buy a house again, or an apartment, or to find a good place to live in, whatever it is. It could also be something internal, finding a home within yourself, feeling quite stable after a stormy period in your life, after some period of confusion, feeling lost, chaotic. Now it's like I'm emotionally fulfilled, satisfied, and stable. Wonderful energy, and I feel like you've been working towards it. It's not just something that came out of nowhere. You've been working towards it. If not practically, then you've been trying to align with it. You've been trying to manifest it somehow. But I see a lot of effort that you've put in it, in this dream of yours, into reaching this state. What else? Where is life taking you? It's getting even better, you guys. I love this. We've got this beautiful card, Queen of Pentacles. Financial stability. It's almost like I see a beautiful progression here. I see a beautiful progression. Whatever is coming towards you in regards to your finances, you totally and fully deserved it. Completely deserved it. Looking at how much of yourself, how much of your time, of your effort you've put into becoming this person, into being proud of yourself, into feeling stable, abundant, being able to afford whatever it is that you want to afford, feeling like you don't, all of those feelings that you are lacking something, that you cannot maybe pay your bills, or that you are struggling in life, that money is not coming in for you. It's all in the past. Very positive energy. Throughout this whole reading, a lot of stability, a lot of well-being, a lot of grounded, secure energy. That's where you're headed. And what's interesting is this little thing. When you feel this abundant down the road, because that's where you're headed, when you reach that place, when you feel finally, maybe even rich for some of you, maybe wealthy, maybe you get a promotion, a raise, maybe your business starts to boom, maybe your creative endeavors are recognized and then you start getting more money. It's almost like there might be a syndrome of, an imposter syndrome coming in, because with this Queen of Pentacles clarified with the Thief, there might be a little bit of a mind, your mind playing tricks on you, making you feel like, oh my gosh, maybe this was not, maybe it's just I got lucky, or maybe I didn't deserve it, or maybe I haven't done enough, or maybe my product or whatever I'm doing is not good enough, it's not worth something. It feels like a mind games. It doesn't feel like it's a genuine truth at all. It's just your psyche, your almost like spiritual development, spiritual state. It's like all of this is catching up with the changes that are happening in your life. But again, nobody will ever be able to take this away from you. This feeling of stability, safety, comfort, prosperity. You might have a little bit of a doubt, or like this is too good to be true. But I feel like it will pass, because you've been working your ass off to make this happen. Struggling, overcoming difficulties, mastering your skills, your talents, perfecting them every day, bit by bit, whatever it is that you do. Could be something creative, could be something like in a corporal world. Corporate, I think is the word. Changing yourself very deeply. You totally deserve what's coming. Don't even doubt it. You totally deserve it. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story here. We've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you got a little bit tired at this point. You got a little bit tired. And it's important to have breaks sometimes. Even if you're doing something that you love, you are very passionate about, I feel like it's important to take breaks, so you don't get to the point of burnout and not enjoying what you're doing anymore. It's totally normal to feel burned out, even if you are doing your passion, doing the, like, as you see it. Even if you see your job or your craft, your purpose, or something that you are enjoying always, it's completely normal to get tired, worn out. So I feel like thinking about breaks, or maybe kind of tweaking your schedule a little bit, maybe zoning out on weekends completely would be a good idea for you, because you're on a good path. You are good, you are stable. I'm not worried for you guys. I love this energy. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, can this get even better? Look at this. We've got this card, material and spiritual prosperity. And I love that it says material and spiritual, because that's you. You're not just somebody who's working for the money. I need the money, I want to be rich, I want to be impress other people, buy all of those Gucci bags or whatever, latest iPhone. That's not you. I feel like you're working to almost like to become the person you would respect. You are trying to become somebody you would respect yourself. Forget other people. I just want to be somebody that I would eventually respect and admire, and like, yes, this person is doing a fantastic job, fantastic work. I love who they are, if you were to look at yourself. And yeah, definitely your prosperity, your success is coming. Don't even doubt it. You're going to feel very established. You're going to feel very self-sufficient, independent in all senses. Like rich life in all senses, not just material. Rich in emotions, rich in spirituality, rich in experiences. And beautiful energy. We also got this card, full moon and completion. Yeah, there's some kind of work that is peaking for you at the moment. I feel like work, a project, or I feel like your career is growing right now very rapidly. Your craft, your art is getting better and better. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's almost like it's ripened. It's ready to give you the compensation, the fruits of your labor, the rewards. And you feel it, you see it. I feel like it's already coming in. And overall, there is this, again, this fullness, this fertile feeling to your life I'm getting. That's where you're headed. Fertile, expansive, warm, earthy, yummy, delicious. And also, you guys, we've got this card, loyal heart, which is beautiful. For some of you here, you're also manifesting somebody that you could share this with. And looking at your present energy, we've got the Nine of Cups and the House. Manifesting a stable home, stable family, stable committed relationship again. If you're already in a relationship with somebody, then this is leading to almost like for life, I'm sensing. Just spending your life with a person who is loyal to you, who is faithful to you, and like your other half. Even though we are all complete, but with this card, they make this beautiful heart shape, these two owls. And yeah, just a very wholesome, stable, homey, cozy energy I'm getting from you guys. I'm seeing Taurus energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel like as soon as your money and stability in your life gets better, your love life also improves. It's like they're somehow tied. I don't know why. Somehow they go together. Let's move on. We also have this card Lantern, and it says consciousness is light. I love this card. Yeah, it's all about knowing what you want, knowing that you deserve it, and being open to receive, being open to any guidance that is going to take you to your desired lifestyle, to your desired income, physical, geographical location, living situation. It's like you're becoming much more clear, much more intentional about where you're headed, not just working in the dark and doing things for the sake of doing them, or just like being distracted, multitasking. I feel like now you've got your main goals in life, your priorities, your straight, very strong values, principles, and you see a way ahead very clearly. Even if sometimes the sea around you is very stormy and very chaotic and things feel unstable and confusing, like with the world and everything that is happening, I feel like you're becoming much more grounded in the midst of this chaos, basically. You yourself are putting your roots down, 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 and enjoying this life even more than you did before previously. Yeah. With this reading, I feel like it's you can really clap for yourself, or you will soon be able to clap for yourself and pat you on the shoulder and say, good job, you've done really well. You've been struggling, you've been working on yourself, changing yourself from the inside, putting a lot of work, a lot of effort into your craft, and you made it. You made it. Look at your life now. Look at yourself. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. Where are you headed in life right now? Okay. And we've got this card New Moon in Aquarius, and it says bring love into the situation. Maybe there is a little bit of emotional, like the emotional sphere of your life, the emotional aspect is lacking, because look, we've got so many pentacles. We also have cups here, but I feel like for some of you, your heart is yearning for love, for emotional connections with people, for experiencing different emotions, like the whole range of them. Not just working on that all the time, not just manifesting abundance and stability. And yeah, there is this message that love is coming in. If you're open to it, if you wanna experience those feelings again, open your heart to somebody. Because remember, we also have this card, Loyal Heart. Or if you already have somebody that you are interested in, that you're in a relationship with, it's important to give them a little bit more of your attention, of your energy. Yeah, look at this. And at the bottom of the deck we have this card Full Moon in Capricorn, and we also had the full moon here, completion, and it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. I don't know what you guys have been doing, but it feels like you've been doing this for a few years for some of you, even like a decade maybe for some of you, like trying to build a life for yourself, a good life, stable life, abundant life, and maybe finishing one thing and then starting another one, and then like going on and on and on and on without catching a break. And the end of this tough cycle is coming to an end for you. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. Where are you headed in life right now? at this. We've got this card conclusion, and we have these two books depicted in this card. One says chapter 1 and the other one says the end. Yes, you are wrapping up something. And to be honest, I feel like it's the difficult period in your life that's ending, like a conclusion of maybe for some of you these are like your 20s or something like that, difficult period when you're totally lost at sea, have no idea what you want to do, plus you don't have money, and then you, I don't know, there's pressure everywhere, and then your relationship is not going well, like crazy, difficult stuff. And I feel like it's coming to an end. Or any other milestone, any other age that is like on not very comfortable, not very stable. I feel like it's coming to an end. Feeling like you don't know who you are, feeling like you cannot afford the things you want, that you maybe don't have an optimal living situation. Maybe, I don't know, you've been living with your parents or like couch surfing or whatever it's called, like being all over the place, not being able to put down roots and settle. I feel like it's coming to an end again, like an ending of this trial, almost a trial, growing pains, yeah, becoming a more mature person, more stable, more established with this Queen of Pentacles. I love this for you, you guys. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where are you headed in life right now? I feel like it's two cards that want to jump out that I pulled, but let's start with this one. And it's the card Victory. Not surprised to see it at all here. I love the colors in it, all bright yellow, all golden. It's exactly, and even all of your main cards are very yellow and golden here. Just look, I'm gonna show you. The color of sacral chakra, the color of solar plexus chakra. Abundance, healing, stability, very positive energy. Very stable, comfortable. You're going to become successful at whatever it is that you're striving to do, whatever it is that you're trying to reach, to create, to finish off, to complete. You'll get your recognition, you'll be acknowledged, you'll be praised. Don't give up. You're headed to a beautiful place. And then we've got this card Yin Yang as well. Stability again, harmony, balance. Very, very stable is coming, energy is coming through from you guys, from your life, from where you're headed, with this house, with this 9 of Cups. Internal stability, internal peace, balance, not being torn all the time, not being confused. Who am I? What do I want? Where is life taking me? Everything slowly but surely. It's like taking things one step at a time and enjoying the journey and knowing that you're on the right path. Love this. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where are you headed in life right now? Didn't even shuffle them, but let's look. Yeah, look at this. The two cards. Should I take them? Yes, I think so. The first card that fell out, I feel like it's talking about your past, where you've been, and it's the card, The Search. And it says, feeling lost, confused, lonely. I feel like that's what you've been experiencing, working a lot, trying to get by, maybe trying to find somebody who gets you, who's on the same page as you are, who speaks the same language as you are, metaphorically. And life felt confusing, life felt chaotic and like not stable at all. Like searching for the right thing, for the right people, for, I don't know, for your spot almost in life, for your place in life. Maybe you've been moving a lot, literally, for some of you, when you were looking for a better life, for a good lifestyle, good environment. Maybe you changed a few cities or even countries for some of you. And then we also have this card, Intuitive Communication, and it says Silent Whispers of the Heart. Yeah, beautiful. For me, this card talks about those connections when you don't need the words, when you don't need to use the words, when you can just look at somebody and you know exactly what they're thinking, you know exactly what they want, and you're like riding that wave of telepathic communication, which is very rare. Usually sometimes even if you talk to people, they have no clue what you're trying to say. Even if you are logically, very rationally trying to explain with good words what are you about, what you want, like nope. And this feels like, again, I wanna take this card here with the loyal heart. I feel like you're about to encounter some people or eventually end up with the people who are on your wavelength, who understand you, who you can speak to without words. It's going to be very easy, very effortlessly. Silent whispers of the heart, intuitive communication, absolutely. No more struggle, no more trying to earn somebody's approval or love or kindness, acceptance. And at the bottom of the deck we have this card Sacred Heart, and it says passion, love, spiritual communion. Beautiful. Let's get some tea leaves, you guys. Yeah, let's get some tea leaves. I am so hot. But anyway, I'll finish off and then I'll turn on the AC. Pile 1. Where are you headed in life right now? Where are you headed? Okay, so the first card we've got here, interesting, we have this card Peacock, and it says beware of great pride. Yeah, maybe this is just a little caution for those of you who things are looking up, things are getting better. Maybe you're going to get so praised, so recognized by somebody, so I don't know, getting a lot of attention. Maybe you're in a public sphere, or maybe you're becoming like a boss of some, I don't know, a company, or maybe many people are looking up to you. It's important to stay humble. And we are all, we can all fall to becoming full of ourselves and like a little bit egotistical and selfish. It's totally normal. So yeah, it's important to remember your spiritual essence, to remember that, remember your humanity. And I'm not scolding you guys, I'm not scolding you at all. Then we've got this card Fair Man, and it says dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. This could be somebody quite significant for you guys, especially if you're a woman, I guess. And with a loyal heart, intuitive communication, with the love that is coming in for you or developing. This could be the person, somebody on the more fair side, like a blonde or grey person, like with grey hair. Then we've got this card Pale, and it says time to get out of a situation. To be honest, I feel like you know what the situation is. Like there is some certain particular situation in your life that you've outgrown. Again, maybe a living situation, maybe a lifestyle, maybe a friendship, or some kind of connection, like not necessarily a romantic relationship, but something you need to get out of because it's not serving you anymore. You are more than this. You are more, well, I don't want to go into that peacock energy again. It's like a very fine line between, anyway, you are more than what you've known so far. like the difficulties, the struggles, misunderstandings, you're ready to experience something else, something more abundant, rich, fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling. And then we've got this card Career, and it's the astral house card, so I guess it would be the 10th house. And we also had Capricorn somewhere, like full moon in Capricorn. Again, big achievements in your career, recognition, praise, reaching some kind of milestone, reaching some kind of goal of yours that's like really big, and it's going to give you a lot of prosperity, a lot of financial income and stability. So keep going. Your career is going really good. Don't give up. Then we've got this card Casket. What is this about endings here, you guys? And it says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yeah, something is dying off for you. And to be honest, I feel like it's good. It feels good. It's not feeling like a loss or a horrible, heartbreaking sadness for you. It's almost like this is just a natural death of the situation, of whatever it is. Again, I do feel like it's the period where you struggled. It's the part of your life where you didn't feel like yourself, where you didn't feel like you were enjoying this life, you were enjoying your existence on earth. That's coming to an end. And the people who were adding to that feeling are leaving your life. And the situations that were dragging you, putting you down, are ending. So it's just all for the better. All for the better. Even right now, it might look a little bit drastic or intense or sad. Then we've got this card Key, and it says successful outcome to your problems. Beautiful. And with this key, I immediately thought of a house or a home, or again, we literally have the house card here with the 9 of Cups. Just the sense of like unlocking some opportunity, unlocking a chance for yourself. Again, ownership could be something that you are stepping into, whatever it is. Be it a house, a car, I don't know, a small business, whatever. Yeah, successful outcome, definitely. Then we've got this card Fan, and it says romance, celebration, party. Yeah, so some romance is coming in for you as well. A little bit more of a good times, fun times, rather than hard, struggling times for you. A lot of work, hustle, no enjoyment in life. I feel like from now on you will be able to go out more, meet new people, enjoy romance, dates possibly, get together with your friends. Then we've got this card Bag, and it says something important such as a new job or a raise. All the same messages, you guys. You cannot make this up. Somebody is getting rich here, for sure. Like getting ahead financially, 100%. I don't even have any doubts. And you totally deserve it. You totally deserve it. And to be honest, I don't feel like it's so much of a new job or a new career. It feels like a level up. It feels like a next level of achievement, of recognition, of financial rewards. And the last card is Wealth. So yeah, like a final summary of this whole reading, Wealth. Beautiful reading, you guys. Nothing else I can say here. Very happy for you. Enjoy your good times, enjoy your beautiful life, your stability, your security. You totally deserve that. Out of all people, you worked really hard. You are my busy bees. So now it's your time to reap the rewards. This is all I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose the Celestite stone. Let's see where you headed in life right now. And we've got the Lovers, Servant, 5 of Pentacles, Sorrow, Ace of Pentacles, and Messenger. You guys, I am being shown some kind of connection here, a relationship, a romantic relationship for the majority of you, and that is going through a difficult period right now. Again, if you're very single, if you're not wanting to listen about relationship, probably don't watch this reading. It's not for you. Choose another pile or another reading altogether. But if it does resonate with you, I see in the past there is a connection that felt very romantic, felt very sensual, very passionate, very gentle, very cozy. It's almost like being totally, completely in love and wanting to give all of yourself to this person just because of the feelings that they bring out in you. But the problem that I'm seeing here is the fact that you wanted to sacrifice a lot to this person without getting much in return. It's almost like giving and giving and giving and hoping that one day maybe this person will choose you or to take this relationship to a new level. It just feels like more so, rather than a stable, committed relationship, it feels like a very exciting, emotional episode. I don't know why this description. Very emotional, exciting episode of your life that really inspired you and really made you want to give all of yourself to it. Love completely, fully, and do things for the other person. Take care of them. Maybe cook food for them. Maybe take care of them emotionally, a little bit babysit them emotionally, please them physically. That kind of energy I'm seeing here. Maybe the other person was doing the same for you as well, who knows? But we are talking about you right now, and it doesn't feel like the most healthy way of being in a relationship, of expressing yourself in a relationship. It could be something that is coming from your childhood, from your past experiences, something that you've learned, that you have to earn love, that you have to earn another person's kindness, approval, compliments. Do something physically or emotionally, like do emotional labor, do the favors for them, take care of them emotionally, and serve them in a way, which is very draining, very exhausting, and who's gonna take care of you? And I feel like that dynamic, that experience you had with this person, it inevitably led to this state of malnourished state, feeling like somebody doesn't have your best interests at heart. And not necessarily that this is true, because current energy that you are in is the 5 of Pentacles and sorrow, feeling completely neglected, completely forgotten, completely maybe used and taken advantage of, and left out in the cold, left out to take care of yourself, of your own needs, of your heart by yourself. A lot of sadness is here, a lot of sadness. Almost like, why was I giving so much of my time, energy and love to this, if now I'm so depleted and I never received anything in return? I could never hold on to anything in that connection, nothing tangible, nothing that I could work with. With this 5 of Pentacles and sorrow, I feel like you are in the state of realizing a lot about yourself, nurturing your inner child, taking care of your fears, of your feelings of inadequacy, of maybe the fact that maybe you saw yourself as somebody who had to earn love Again, childhood stuff. I don't know why. Childhood stuff. This is not just something that you came up with. Okay, I'm going to be like earning love from people now. You've learned this, which is totally normal for majority of people, unfortunately, that grew up in difficult families, difficult family dynamics. It could be that this connection has ended, or the other person has withdrawn from this connection, withdrawn their energy, or you're not in communication anymore. You're not getting as much input from them. And it feels so painful. It feels so painful right now. How could you just turn your back on me, or forget about me when I'm like at the lowest point in my life? Something like that. This feeling of being neglected somehow. And not necessarily by a certain person, it could be all over in your life. Maybe friendships, the same is happening in your friendships, family relationships, just feeling used or taken advantage of. But the interesting thing is that you train people to depend on you. You train people that you can do anything for them. Their happiness is your priority, not your happiness. And somehow I feel like this is not something new to you guys. It's almost like you know about it already. There is a lot of self-reflection that is happening right now. A lot of maybe shadow work, going within, looking at yourself, at your previous relationships, at how you used to treat other people versus how you treat yourself, and seeing the pattern. But where you headed, the future, there is some new beginning on the horizon for you guys with the Ace of Pentacles and Messenger. Something is coming in for you. It could be from the person from the past, could be something new. I need to clarify. You guys, just a second. I wanna see what is this new beginning about. But it's a communication. It's a communication from somebody. It could be from the person that you are missing right now. Somebody that you're thinking about. Like a new chance to start over, to build again, to restore the trust. Could be a call, could be a text or an email, whatever means you use. What is this Ace of Pentacles about for pile 2? You guys, you are not trusting this person anymore. Even if they reach out, even if there will be a chance to communicate, to talk things through, to work on this, I feel like you've got your boundaries. You've got your really firm, strong boundaries set in place. Like, you've been working on yourself meanwhile, even if it's been painful, even if it's been eye-opening, even if you saw your shadow or your weakest points and like analyzed a lot about yourself, you still came out with this. Well, we clarified the Ace of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. I'm so sorry you guys, I got a little bit distracted, but so we clarified the Ace of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. So what I was saying is that there are boundaries in place already, and you're feeling so much better about yourself at the moment, even though you've been through your dark night of the soul. You've been through a lot of pain, a lot of mourning, grieving, feeling bad about yourself, then turning it all around, rewriting your narrative. I do feel like somebody wants to reach out to you, somebody wants to get into communication with you again. It's just you're not very open to it. There's less trust in you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. you've been holding on to this, whatever the situation is, whatever this connection is, relationship. It's like, I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go. Until almost like there was nothing to hold on to with this Five of Pentacles. For some reason, somehow this felt valuable to you. This felt valuable. You've been investing into this. Trying and trying and trying and working. But again, there's a new chance on the horizon. A new opportunity here with somebody. And I'm feeling like this is somebody from the past. But we'll see. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, we've got this card, Deep Knowing. It's almost like your intuition is very much on point right now. That you know what is coming. You know that there will be another chance, another maybe reboot, another like cycle for the two of you, for this connection, for this relationship. You're very attuned to the situation, to this person, whoever it is. Again. And I feel like they bring out in you the spiritual side, this intuitive side of you, this attuned version of you. Then we've got this card, Sacrifice. Again, exactly what I was talking about. That's what you've been doing in this connection and relationships in your life overall, maybe. Sacrificing yourself, maybe sacrificing your time, your needs, your like lowering your standards, forgetting about what's happening with you, within your body, how you're feeling in certain situations. Like, who cares if this person needs my reassurance, if this person needs my presence, if they need my love, or maybe you saw some kind of wounds in them, some kind of pain from their childhood, their past, and it's like, I see it, so maybe I'm meant to heal it, maybe I'm meant to help them with it, if I'm the one who sees it and so attuned to it. A lot of definitely healers. You're definitely healers. Very empathetic people. Very nurturing. I feel like you're somebody who's drawn to kids, to animals. Have very healing touch. And it's just, yeah, definitely somebody who would sacrifice themselves for the sake of another person's happiness or comfort. Not even happiness, but like in any situation, other person's comfort. Very attuned to whatever they need at any given moment, like what is happening in their energetic field. How can I make them more alive, more happy, more joyful? And then not feeling what you need, what nourishment you need yourself. Maybe you also give a lot of time to this connection, to this situation. Sacrificed a lot of your time. Then we've got this card, Desert. Make sure I pronounce it right. And Vision Quest. It's also called Vision Quest. Again, yeah, there's just this feeling of you being very, very stubborn. Like, I want to make this person happy. I'm gonna do it. Even if it's gonna take all of my time, all of my energy. If I'm gonna struggle on the way, I can do it. Like fighter, almost like a healer / fighter, I would call you. Somebody who doesn't give up, somebody who is very determined and stoic and strong when it comes to helping others, making others feel loved, nourished, cared for, supported. So you completely forget to notice whether the other person is trying to do the same for you or not, whether they care about your needs and your happiness on the same level as you care about theirs. And I don't want to put you down, you guys. I'm not scolding you in any way. I can totally relate to this. 100%. I got Libra Moon. That's my life, the story of my life. But maybe some of you do too. Maybe you've got, I'm also sensing Gemini energy here very strongly. Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Yeah. It's like, if I see a future with you, I will be very present, in the now here. I will be trying my best, I will be doing my best, because I saw that picture, because I can see what we can be. maybe settling for the potential as well, for the potential of another person. I can see what they can achieve, who they can become. How can I not help them? How can I not push them and inspire them and support them? Are they supporting you? Are they by your side? That's the question. Even if it's a good relationship, because you guys, I don't see any mean energies here. I don't see any cunning, lying stuff here. We haven't gotten those cards here, the energies. It's more so your side of things, how you see the situation, where you are in regards to this connection. The other person, they might have completely different reasons. They might have a lot of love for you, and as a whole, they might be very much in love and caring about you, but just it's like the internal work that you're facing right now and working on, and fixing your intentions in connections, your values, your priorities. Well, not fixing, observing and shifting them. Then we've got this card, Key to Intimacy. And it says, intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Yeah. With this 5 of Pentacles in the middle of your spread, exactly this feeling of just the thing about depth, it's a lonely place. It's a lonely place. You need to come up for air to reach most people. And I feel like this is what you've been struggling with a lot. You're very deep. You need to go deep with others. You need to spread love. You need to give love in your connections. Otherwise, what's the point even? What's the point? And I feel like it's just whether... How do I explain it well? I feel like other people, they need more time. They need more time and more growth and more experience to get to where you are right now, at the stage of your development in regards to relationships. Other people need more time to learn how to be truly intimate with others, how to hold space for others, how to take care of other people's emotions, needs, fears. You can do it naturally. Whether the people you've been with, it might be a struggle for them. Might be a little bit of a struggle. And I don't want to blame them, like maybe you want me to say that, oh, it's all their fault, they're horrible people, you deserve better. No, I don't want to say this at all in this reading, to be honest. It's just, this is life. We are all different. We've got different experiences. We've got different journeys behind our shoulders. And it is what it is. It is normal. But when you find somebody who is willing to get to the same depth of connection and understanding and care and love with you, who is given the same amount as you do, to the same extent as you do, it's magic. It's true intimacy. It's true connection. Or when the person you were with levels up or grows up and can provide you with the same nourishing, tangible things, something to work with. I'm not, I don't want to say like close the door and move on. I just want to say, take care of yourself first and foremost. That's the biggest message I feel like here for you guys, pile 2. Take care of yourself first. And then look around and see whether people around you are trying or not. Whether they're trying or not. And not just with words. With actions. With something you can work with. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Pile 2. Where are you headed in life right now? And we've got this card full moon in Aquarius, and it says show the world the real you. Yeah, beautiful. And at the bottom we've got this card fixed moon and hold your vision. Again, maybe you've withdrawn yourself from other people and was like, look, if you're gonna treat me like crap, you're not gonna get any of my attention, any of my time, and I'm done with this one-sided situation, one-sided connection. This tells me that you need to start opening up a little bit by bit, again, maybe forgiving, maybe moving on, maybe reconnecting with other people. Because you are a beautiful person with this Aquarius energy. You're so loving, you're so independent, so unconditional, and the master of your emotions, the master of your heart. And your cup, your own cup, is overflowing. That is why you give so much. That is why. And don't give up. Don't give up that vision of beautiful relationship, beautiful love that you are meant to end up with, beautiful family that you are meant to build. Hold your vision. Don't give up. And again, I keep looking at the Ace of Pentacles. It does feel like a wonderful opportunity for a new start for you. Whether with this person or somebody new, I feel like there will be a chance to try again, to open up to love again. And it's interesting for me that it's not the Ace of Swords, which is just communication, clearing things up. It's not the Ace of Cups, which is like all butterflies and emotional, inspiring, new emotional start. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the chance to build a foundation. It's the chance to invest, to start building. That is coming from the outside. Somebody wants to build with you. Somebody wants to work on their connection with you. What else? Pile 2. Where are you headed in life right now? Yeah, and we've got this card, community. Beautiful. Yeah, I do see people, good people coming your way. People, maybe good friendships, good group of like-minded people who understand you, who you can be yourself with, who you can show the real you to, and be understood, be accepted, and not having to think that you are too much, or not being worried that you might give too much. To be over the top. It's like very reciprocal, very warm, understanding, kind and loving people around you. Could be even a circle of friends that you create around you, and it's just wow. I feel so supported, I feel so seen. Could be even online for some of you guys, because we've got the World card at the bottom of the deck, which often gives me this feeling of the web, the global web. Could be online for some of you, but for the majority it does feel like you'll be going out. You'll be going out, meeting new people, making new connections. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Yeah, going out into the world. It does feel like a prominent message here for you. You're about to start going out into the world, trusting people a little bit more, and building more healthy overall connections with equal give and take, with very effortlessly flowing energy without anybody forcing things, or yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like that's what you're focusing on. Pile 2, where are you headed in life right now? Look at this. We've got this card, Invisible. Yeah, it feels like this is where you are. This is where you are with this 5 of Pentacles. Again, malnourished, forgotten, neglected, maybe by your friends. Again, somehow connected to the past relationship as well. Something coming from there. This feeling like nobody can appreciate you for who you are, nobody sees your worth, or maybe people put you down, or maybe there's this feeling of being an underdog, or somebody who's lesser than, which is totally bullshit, which is not true. This is not who you are. And if there are people around you who constantly make you feel this way, I feel like it's a good time to let go of those people, to move on, to cut those ties, and focus on loving yourself, and focus on finding the people who appreciate you, who love you, who see your worth, who value your heart. It could also be something that's coming from within you guys. Again, I do feel like it's either a childhood situation, childhood dynamic, somebody constantly putting you down, making you doubt yourself, maybe like you had to blend in with the environment and not stand out, otherwise you're going to get critiqued or scolded or whatever it is. I do feel like better people are coming your way. Better people, more stable connections, more wholesome, more trustworthy. And the dynamic of you serving other people and putting their needs above your own, sacrificing yourself in the process of building relationships with them, it's dying off. I feel like it's dying off, because it does feel like you reached the bottom a little bit for me, like you reached the darkest place because of this dynamic. Like I'm either feeling all alone or completely not appreciated by my environment with this Five of Pentacles, by romantic connections, by friendships, or whatever it is. It's like I cannot do this no longer, it's not working for me, I'm done with this version of myself, with this dynamic. I deserve more. That's the shift. And a new start is coming. I'm so sorry you guys, my camera died, so I had to restart the recording, but let's continue. Pile 2. Where are you headed in life right now? Okay, I feel like this one wanted to come out, and it's the Nine of Hearts card. It says fulfillment, harmony, protection. Oh, I love this for you. I love this. Again, I do feel like from now on you're going to focus on your own fulfillment, on your peace of mind and your own internal well-being, and feeling like you are your own best cheerleader, your own best supporter. Yeah, you're always protected, you're always guided, and there's not this almost like a donation of love, donation of kindness. You're not doing that anymore. It's all about reciprocal energy. I do something for you, you do something for me, and there's balance, and we are good with each other. I'm not donating pieces of myself to others anymore, not worth it for me. And with this Nine of Hearts, it's like the Nine of Cups card in traditional tarot. It does feel like a lot of love is ahead for you, a lot of fulfilling, happy, emotionally healthy connections are ahead. Don't give up just yet. Don't give up. And at the bottom we have this card, Ocean of Eternal Love, and it says healing, creativity, fertility. Yeah, even if you feel like you are in the midst of a disaster, of your lowest point emotionally, of feeling stuck and lonely and sad, it's like a blessing in disguise for you. It's the propelling place for you to move to a better direction, to a better place, to better people. Yeah. Okay, let's get some tea leaves, you guys. Pile 2. Where are you headed in life right now? Okay, So the first card we've got here, oh my gosh, can you make this up? Is the card Scales, which looks exactly like the scale, like a Libra symbolism, Libra sign, and it says keep your life in balance. I feel like this is what you're going to step into, an ability to stay in balance in all situations, the most chaotic ones, the most kind of crisis ones, like I feel balanced within myself. Nothing can take me out of the zen, of this always being connected to your center, always being attuned to your needs, to your desires, to whatever your body is feeling, regardless whether other people around you like trying to get your energy or not. It's like always balance. Other people and me, very Libra energy, very intense Libra feeling I'm getting from this reading overall. I don't know why. Then we've got this card Wealth. So you are stepping into a period of good money, good financial opportunities, maybe a raise. And with the Ace of Pentacles for the place, your future position, where you're headed, it does look like an improvement in your career, in your finances, material side of life. We also got this card Vine, and it says seek out information that will help you. You guys, I'm sorry for the loud playing. So yeah, maybe in the future you will be getting some kind of education or counseling or knowledge or help, advice from people in regards to how to work with your dynamics, with your patterns in relationships, in friendships. I feel like you will get a lot of insights, a lot of good advice, wise advice, deep advice, and that will help you to change from within, to work with these issues. Then we've got this card Bull, and it says do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Yeah, again, overall, you guys, I feel like you're very empathetic, to the point that even standing up for your own truth, for your own safety, and just protecting your vision, protecting your stance, protecting where you are. I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you attacking me? Why are you critiquing me? Yeah, can you say that? I think so. Just protecting yourself from just mean people or narcissists or difficult people, abusers. I feel like this is something that you need to learn, or you've been learning. Something that hasn't been easy for you so far. Yeah, to work with opposition, with difficult people. Then we've got this card Inkpot, and it says problems to be resolved. Yeah, we all have those. We all have those. Nothing in particular serious or heartbreaking. We all have little problems to take care of. And I feel like this is the one that you were meant to hear about today, like this dynamics in relationships. That's like a little issue that needs your attention, that needs your involvement. What's happening to my English? Please work with me. English, please. I need your support. Then we have this card Crib, and it says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Very interesting. For me, this just gives the major feeling of a new start, a new chapter for yourself. Also, inner child that we were talking about, working with your inner child, taking care of them, and making yourself comfortable, making yourself happy first. Yeah, it does feel like something new is coming your way as well, with the Ace of Pentacles, with wealth, and Vine, seeking out information. Like a new chapter, a new fresh start, whatever it is. Then we've got this card Whale, and it says great worry over nothing. We all do it sometimes, again. We all do it. Making an elephant out of the fly, or what's the expression? I think that's it. Yeah, I feel like that could be the state you're in right now, exaggerating everything, feeling totally alone, feeling totally neglected or maybe forgotten by the whole world. And it's like, what have I done to get to this place? What's this craziness? But in reality, things are about to change for you, and it's not as bad as you may perceive it. People have their issues, people have their difficulties, things that they need to take care of. Everybody feels alone at times. So yeah. And then we've got this card, younger woman, and it says dealings or relationship with a younger woman. This could be a friend of yours, if you're a woman, for example, somebody that supports you, somebody that gives you good advice, or maybe entertains you, or makes you feel more appreciated, supported. Again, for the men who are watching this, I feel like this could be your partner or somebody that you are involved with. Yeah, definitely a significant person in your life. Younger woman. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, you beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose the selenite stone. Let's see, where are you headed in life right now? And we've got the 9 of Swords, Child, the Emperor, Enemy, Queen of Pentacles, and Merchant. Interesting, you guys. You are definitely headed to a beautiful place. A lot of stability I'm seeing, a lot of self-sufficiency, independence, financial independence, feeling very stable, like feeling like you're standing firmly on your 2 feet on the ground, not shaky anymore in regards to your money, in regards to your finances, in regards to your career, knowing your value, knowing your worth. That's for sure. But let's look at the past and present. I'm so sorry, you guys, Pichinka just moved the camera, but let's go to the past and present. For some reason, I'm seeing a lot of anxiety in you very recently in your past, a lot of worry, a lot of overthinking, feeling very confused, not being able to sleep well, or having like interrupted sleep patterns. And I'm not sure what this is about. It almost feels like it's a worry over nothing. Making like an elephant out of a fly. With this child, it just, for some of you, I feel like it could be a literal child. For some of you, maybe it will resonate for 1 or 2 of you guys. For others, it almost feels less significant than you make it. What is this about for pile 3? What is this 9 of Swords about for pile 3? Yeah, you guys. You might be hearing Pichinka screaming a little bit, asking for attention here. But there is something so soft and feminine inside of you that is being trapped or neglected, or it's almost like repressing your own emotions, repressing your feminine side, especially if you're a woman, repressing your feelings towards somebody. And it's interesting that we clarified the 9 of Swords with you guys. I'm so sorry, she needs attention and she's being naughty right now. We clarified the 9 of Swords with the Queen of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we've got the Emperor, and we also have the Emperor in the middle of your spread. There is somebody in your life, I feel like, that you're still very attached to, that you still feel emotionally connected to, that you still think a lot about. But this person doesn't make you happy anymore. They don't make you happy anymore. Maybe it's almost like this, there is still a little bit of, it's not even hope, it's like those images sometimes come to you, maybe of the future you could have together, or what you could end up, being like what life could look like. But then in reality you know exactly that this is not a good person for you. You know for sure that something isn't right with them. And it feels tormenting. It feels like my mind is against me, or my emotions are against me, and like there is this conflict and conflict of emotions and reason, feelings and reason within you. It's almost like I don't want to feel what I'm feeling. I don't want to experience this again. I don't want to soften towards this. I don't want to seem vulnerable. I don't want to be naive. I don't want to put on those rose-colored glasses again, because I cannot trust this person in front of me, whoever it is. Let's clarify, you guys. We see this Emperor person here, with the enemy clarifying it. Something about them is just questionable. What is this Emperor about for pile 3? They make you feel so anxious. One way or another, they make you feel so anxious, so confused, scared even. It could have been somebody you potentially could build a family with, could build a stable home relationship with, but either there is a distance between the two of you, or just this person is not showing up in their maturity, like in a very mature way towards you. Something about them is like they're trying to be rational, they're trying to be very focused on themselves, on their own benefits, on their own best outcome for them, and it's like very uncomfortable for you. Even though they have feelings for you, even though they're very drawn to you, they're very passionately excited about you, have a lot of passion for you, very interested in you. They're very smart, very intelligent, very witty, but you cannot trust them. Even if you want, I feel like you want really badly to trust them. You want to be able to be vulnerable with them, to open up, to open your heart, and you've got feelings for them. I'm getting a very nourishing energy from you, very caring, very motherly almost. Now it's like it feels very confusing and anxious, stressful, your state, because of this situation, because of this person, because of what's happening between the two of you. But as I said in the beginning, you are heading to a beautiful place of comfort, of knowing your worth, of finally feeling stable, finally feeling good about yourself, about where you are, about your money, about your security. There is the sense of security. I feel secure. I feel good. I don't need anybody from anyone. All I need, I've got in myself. I can take care of myself. I can take care of my needs. Very good feeling I'm getting, very good feeling. And it's nice to see that you are getting out of this anxiety, getting out of this tension, and focusing on yourself, focusing on your life, focusing on enjoying yourself, enjoying your life. Fertile energy, very abundant energy, warm, cozy, stable. I feel like your career is about to boom. Oh, it's already. Your money is doing good. I love this change in you. Let's look at the bottom of the deck to see the background story. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's almost like you are yearning for some clarity, for the insight, for the truth in some kind of situation in regards to what you've been through with this person, possibly just truth. I want truth and understanding. I want my mind to be at peace, to be clear about what happened, what is happening, what is possible. I don't want any confusion. Maybe it was mind games or some secrecy or just, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. But you are getting to a place where you're going to know your worth, and you're not going to trade or bargain for what you deserve. Like setting your standards very high, appreciating your time, appreciating your energy, yourself. Beautiful energy, beautiful way of living your life. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, look at this. Where do I even start? We've got this card, Truth to be Told. Again, for some reason I'm sensing this need for closure, for communication, for opening up, for being yourself. It's like I'm tired of sheltering some parts of myself that want to be seen, that want to be expressed, especially something related to your inner child, to your emotional nature, to your caring nature. It's like I cannot be this way in this certain situation, and it's so exhausting. It's so exhausting. Like being intimate, being open, being totally honest and totally yourself. Showing your fullness completely to the other person. And I feel like you'll be able to do so in the future. Like, who cares? Who cares if I'm going to get stabbed in the heart again? Who cares? I just want to be me. I'm tired of always looking... what's the expression? Like behind my shoulder, looking back and being discerning and being suspicious and not trusting people or this certain person. I just want to be myself. I want to take off all of the masks and not try to be someone for another person so they appreciate me or so they like me or do something for me. Honesty, clarity and honesty, that's all I want. Then we've got this card, Hope. Beautiful energy, yeah. This gives me the feeling of a star in traditional tarot. And feeling more hopeful again, feeling more positive again, more optimistic. Focusing on your dreams, focusing on your goals, on your maybe career, something you want to achieve, the place you want to get to, the person you want to become. It's like I'm not giving up, even if now I feel drained, even if now I feel confused, anxious, unappreciated. That's not my truth. That's not where I'm headed. Again, being filled with hope and optimism, striving towards better life. And it's interesting that this person is holding this fireball or like a light of ball here. And in your future position, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's doing the same. She's holding this pentacle in her hands. Like everything is in my hands. I'm the creator of my destiny, of my life, and I'm gonna build a beautiful life for myself. I can do it. Then we've got this card, the Whale or Breach. I love this for you. Again, coming up on the surface, coming from the depth of despair, possibly of sadness, of confusion, and maybe hurt and disappointment in somebody here, coming up on top, breaching that water surface and coming up for air. Relief. I'm feeling a sense of relief here, almost like I made it. I came out better than I was previously, than I was before. I'm a better person now. Like I made this jump, this leap of faith. Then we've got this card, Emptied. And it says, the ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. Powerful. I feel like this is what's happening for you. It's like going from the depth of despair, from chaos, anxiety, and not being able to trust almost anybody, and then coming, changing your perception, becoming completely happy, completely stable, centered, and valuing yourself like never before. What's happening right now? Some kind of an ending, some kind of difficult transformation, like a tower moment, or maybe it's a conflict, just feeling hurt and disappointed in some certain situation. I feel like it's all needed. It's all a powerful, feels like a powerful bump in the road for you, powerful lesson and propelling, something that is propelling you forward. The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. Definitely feels like leaving a difficult situation behind, coming up on top. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Where are you headed in life right now? You guys, Pachinko is talking to you the whole reading today. The whole reading. And the card we pulled is Full Moon in Cancer, and it says a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, I do feel like it's relational. I do feel like it's the way you feel in regards to somebody and the way another person makes you feel about yourself. Like there's this feelings of insecurity, doubt, confusion, sadness, maybe guilt even. It's all ending. It's about to come to resolution. You're going to feel much better about this whole conflict or confrontation. Like a peace of mind. Definitely a peace of mind coming towards you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Where are you headed in life right now? Okay, look at this, and we've got this card Denial. Very interesting. Denial and fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. Very similar energies. Denying yourself the happiness that you deserve. Denying the comfort that you deserve. It's almost like, again, for some reason I feel guilt. I don't know why. Maybe you left somebody behind here. Maybe you let go of some kind of connection and the person, and maybe you said some harsh words even to that person. Maybe you blocked them. Maybe whatever it is. Closed yourself off from them. And it feels like almost there is this guilt that you experience about it. Like, I've done something wrong. I shouldn't have been so harsh. I shouldn't have made this choice. Maybe this person is not so bad for me. And it's like denying the truth, denying yourself the happiness that you know you deserve for this Queen of Pentacles. The sense of like good life with this fulfillment. I deserve to be happy. Life is short. I'm not meant to be suffering throughout my days on this earth. I'm not meant to be doing it. I feel like you're coming to realization of all of this. What else? Pile 3. Where are you headed in life right now? We've got this card Detachment. Again, that's what I was feeling, not being able to let go of this connection of whatever it is. It does feel like something quite unhealthy. It feels like it's either codependency or just feeling like there's something more to this connection, to this relationship. Maybe there's something more that can be experienced, something more to be said to each other. And I feel like you've been trapped and not free from it, mentally, emotionally. It's almost like I cannot be myself in it, but I cannot leave it completely either. What do I do? What do I do? So like a negative attachment for sure. Even especially the fact that you don't trust this person anymore, that there is not enough like emotional closeness. I feel like in the future you're going to be able to shift the focus on yourself, to yourself, I should say. Taking care of yourself first and foremost with this Queen of Pentacles. What else? Pile 3. Where are you headed in life right now? think this one wanted to fall out for you guys. And it says flame tree, the start of something new. Yeah, beautiful. So don't lose your hope. There is more for you to experience, more abundance, more happiness, more sense of your life becoming rich with experiences, rich with emotions. The situation you're stuck in, it's not the end for you. It's not like something that you lost or you, I don't know, failed at. There is more. A new beginning is on the horizon. Again. And interesting that we have this card Moonlight at the bottom of the deck. It says travel, romance, potential. Could be a new relationship here for some of you as well. Especially clarifying the Queen of Pentacles with the Merchant. And this merchant looks like somebody who's like a foreigner or traveler or like about to embark on a ship and go somewhere. So you might meet somebody while traveling, or this person will be traveling to you. And you'll feel very appreciated, very stable, very happy and secure with them. Definitely a new beginning and potential for romance for you guys. Let's get some tea leaves. Pile 3. Pile 3. Where are you headed in life right now? Okay. And the first card that fell out completely out of the bag and on my chair, which I have no idea how it happened, but it must be a significant card for you guys, and it says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Yeah, like somebody who gets you out of your confusion, your pain. I do feel like a new beginning is coming for you, like a new significant person entering your life that is going to make you feel like you are the queen or a king with this Queen of Pentacles. Like you deserve the world. All of the worry was totally for nothing. It was like, why did I even was so involved in that situation? Why was I giving so much of my energy to this? Then we've got this card Shark. And it says, well, some of the cards are very intense in this deck. I have to warn you guys, don't take them too seriously. And it says, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yeah, I guess all of us have to be careful with money during the situation in the world and difficulties in the market and politics and whatnot. So it's like a message, just a little warning to look at your finances, maybe save more, do not spend as much as you used to before. Maybe this is something you're worrying about as well, like whether I'm going to reach stability or financial independence, financial self-sufficiency, and you will, don't worry. Then we've got this card Parrot, and it says someone will gossip about all your secrets. Oh my gosh, maybe this is the person you're dealing with, somebody who's not very in the integrity, who's a little bit too talkative, or just people around you are not the most trustworthy people. And it would be wise to keep important things to yourself, not share as much with others. Or if you're like a public person, for example, to keep personal things personal. Then we've got this card Fox, and it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah, similar message here with the money. Being careful with money, continue working, continue saving, or counting your money, keeping a budget, things like that, not spending too much, looking for opportunities to maybe increase your financial income. Then we've got this card Dragon, and it says beware of self-delusion. Yeah, just like with this card Denial, I do feel like you are exaggerating some kind of situation to extremes. Like it doesn't need so much of your emotional and mental involvement. It's almost like you are not seeing it for what it is, or not seeing another person for who they are. It's almost like you need to detach yourself from this situation a little bit. Like, it doesn't need my involvement, doesn't need my attention. My energy needed elsewhere. Then we've got this card bread, and it says period of prosperity and abundance. Beautiful. Yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely. Don't worry. Even through hardships, I feel like you will come out on top, eventually feeling very stable, very financially well. And I have no idea what this word is, but I can see an image. It's yoke, yeah. And it says feeling tied down or frustrated. And I'm going to show you how it looks. This is possibly how you feel right now, with this card attachment that we pulled as well. Like, this situation is making me feel so stuck. Like, it's a dead end. I cannot free myself from it. Maybe mentally it's like I continue replaying the conversations or seeing images in my head. I want to be free from it. Yeah, feeling tied down by someone, by something. Then we've got this card hammock, and it says taking a vacation physically or mentally. Oh, you guys need it. You definitely need it. And with the travel and romance potential, maybe it will lead to new people entering your life. You will certainly have a good rest, feel rejuvenated, feel more excited about your life, and possibly some significant connections will come your way. Then we've got a cracked cup, and it says dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, I feel like that's where you are. Somehow connected to your relationship, to the emotional state, to the way you repress some emotions, the way you cannot express one side of you, certain side of you that wants to come out. I feel like this is where the dissatisfaction comes from. Yeah, but I feel like it's going to be over soon. You will overcome it with this Queen of Pentacles, the Merchant for your future position, with this hope. Definitely your cup is going to get mended and filled with beautiful emotions and positivity. Hang in there. And we also have this card chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. Again, something about being in the right place at the right time, meeting good people, feeling good about yourself. You're coming to the end of a difficult, tough cycle, I feel. And soon you'll be able to fully be yourself, be surrounded by beautiful people, feeling financially stable. Don't give up. Don't give up. Like, important events, important people, everything will come together eventually. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.